All right. Take it away.
Hi everybody, welcome on in. My name is Air Angel. This is Frozen
Hello,
Playground.
how's it going?
Hey, how's it going? Yay! Thank you so much everyone that donated towards the onesie cosplay incentive. So we're here, we're doing it live. Hi, how's it going? Okay, so there is a reason why we were wearing these. These are the two main characters, Dinky and Minky, and I'll introduce you to them throughout the game. So are you ready for this?
I'm ready for this. This is gonna be great.
All right, so we're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so Twin Dragons is an NES homebrew. So basically, it is a modern game that is made for the NES system. Shout out to the GDQ studio for providing me hardware. I am playing on a brick right now, so it is a lot of fun. So yeah, we started with the main character as Dinky. He's the green dragon, and sort of a little bit of the lore, as it were. So Dinky and Minky are twins, and one day their sibling, who is still a dragon egg, gets stolen by a sorcerer because he thinks he could be like powerful or something, which is weird.
You're
but
literally
whatever.
in an egg. You can't do that
like,
much.
The baby is baby. The baby is so baby, it's still in an egg. So like whatever. So we have to go save our sibling, or the dragon egg, I guess. So each section, each world has 3 levels and a final boss. The game itself has 3 different modes, so easy, normal, and hard mode. I would recommend starting on easy first because it is a difficult game. It is more of a classic platformer, something that you would definitely see towards like the NES era, obviously, because it's an NES homebrew, but so this game was made in 2017 by a French development team, Broke Studios. They're really awesome. They're really friendly people. So hi, Broke Studios. And what else can I say? Oh, so right now we only have the single shoot power, basically the little pew pew. And then later on, Dinky will get a power up and get like these fireball things, like the giant fireball things. And then I will introduce a couple more mechanics later in the game. So you see we pick up these little peppers. They're sort of like coins, like from Mario. Every 100 peppers you get a 1-up, which is really nice. So the red peppers are the power-ups. So yeah, and they're a bit bigger, and they're very sparse throughout the game. I didn't pick up the pepper in the beginning of this particular world because it takes forever to get. So we're already at the final boss. I'm gonna wait till his head comes on here. And that's it for the final boss. We did it. Yay, GG. Yeah. But yeah, so the red peppers only occur like once or twice per world, so you have to really be careful. If you die, you lose your special ability because the sorcerer put a curse on us or something. And like we can't always have what we were born with, which is weird. But yeah. Yeah, blob friends and turtle friends. This entire game is so kawaii.
I'm a big fan of the sprite work in this game. It's really well done.
Yeah, totally. And that's why I like this game so much, is because it has like all of the best elements from an NES game that you just like really love. And it's like a really nice color palette, the aesthetic. The music is bopping. Can we get some cat jams or music emotes in chat? I want to see them. I'm going to look at them later, I promise. So these icicles will fall on you, like directly. But so you can sort of trigger it following if you just jump close to it. So that's why we jump before going under an icicle so we don't die. So go figure.
They are pretty fair though.
This level does have ice mechanics, which I will show in a second.
It could be much worse. It seems like you have a good amount of control.
That is a weird thing to say from my...
You can't really stop very well.
It depends. Like, you can't really stop very well. So anytime that you jump onto ice, you definitely have to let go of the directional and jump up right away. So I'm going to wait till this guy goes that way. So there's different kinds of enemies, obviously. So those just shoot ice balls at you, or I guess snowballs. You turn into ice. luckily ice doesn't do any damage. Oh, I'm gonna take the heart. Ice doesn't do any damage, but you get stunned, and then like obviously they'll run into you. So it's like, it may or may not. I missed my platform. It's okay. I may or may not have like, you can get in sort of like a stun lock kind of situation and just like constantly get iced, and you're just like in this.
Yep. Speaking of that,
Ever-ending
you just get
realm of
stuck
pain.
over there.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and just as a heads up, just because you
Yeah, it
hit
seems like
the
there's a
end
lot of
flag
time
at the end
after
of
you
the
hit the
level,
flag that you can
can
canoodle
still
around.
die. Yeah, but it's not, you don't get iframes. So, you'll see later on, I don't want to get frozen. You can see later on that, like, enemies will end up following us to the very end. And you gotta sort of not get got, sort of, so to speak. So I'm gonna do a pretty tricky jump here. First try. Okay, so that doesn't look like much, but that probably saves about 30 seconds because we split this level in half basically. So this level is basically duplicated. Like we passed by this entire section above us before. So now I basically cut that in half, which is really nice. I'm gonna get rid of the tall boy. Alright, so that level is actually kind of tricky because if you jump and they freeze you in the air, you will stay frozen in the air. So like, and then you will like, there is a little bit of like a carryover to thrust you forward, but not a whole lot. And mash, mash, mash. Okay, we're good. Yay. Yeah, so we could take some donations while we jam out to the sea.
Absolutely, no problem. Let's see, we have $5 from Balasong that says much love.
Oh, hello.
We have $150 from Char Bunny that says this is the coziest couch ever. Smiley face. Good luck, Air Angel. You're fantastic. Less than 3.
Oh, less than 3. Hi, Char. We could take 2 more.
We have $5 from Anonymous with no comment, but thank you so much for your generosity. And we have $15 from Derv that says, have to donate to such a great cause. Good luck to all these amazing runners that have inspired me to start speedrunning.
Woo! That's awesome. Yeah, thanks. So this is probably my favorite world just because of the music. And actually Twin Dragons water level is pretty fair. I know that's another thing, that's a very odd thing to say. Everybody usually doesn't like water level or ice levels, but like the physics make more sense. He does like a little drifty thing when you like go down, and that's really the only thing that takes a while. So it's like a little slow when you have to drift down. But if you jump out of the water, it's faster. So at points, I will be jumping out of the water. And these angry jellyfish, you have to basically hit them first before they hit you. Because they do come to a point where they do get invincible, sort of, when they turn like a darker color. So you gotta watch out for the angry jellyfish. Angry jellyfish in chat. So we'll meet the other dragon after this level set. So yeah, basically, in terms of the lore, I think it is my understanding they got separated, so they're like on 2 different parts of the island. You can't see it because I mashed through the menu, but it'll show you the island, which is really cool. If anybody would like to buy this, you actually buy it directly from Broke Studio on their website, so definitely check that out. You can buy the digital version, which comes with an NES ROM as well as a separate PC game, and so that's nice. And then you could buy a physical cart, which is something I can't wait to get. And it has really cute artwork, so y'all should definitely check that out. So this is introducing more spiky boys. I guess I should talk about the main difference between the different modes. So easy percent is obviously on the easy difficulty, but for that we get 5 hearts, and the bosses are slightly less difficult to defeat, I guess. And then normal mode, you only get 3 hearts. And every difficulty you start with only 3 lives, so that's about the same. The hard mode is like, I haven't been able to finish hard mode yet, and I don't even know if I want to try. Because normal mode is exactly like an NES game, like an original NES game. It is very difficult and like pretty challenging, but it's like really fun. If you just like feel like grinding out a random kawaii game for an afternoon. Yeah, totally. Oh, totally, yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so basically after this level is when the difficulty like goes from like a 3 to like a 7, and then it gets harder obviously as you progress. The main thing about this game is if you lose your special power, it becomes incredibly more difficult later on in the game, which I will probably go over. Hopefully we don't lose it, but I just have to warn you. I just have to warn you. Studio, this is a light flash warning, just as a heads up. The jellyfish is mean, so if you are sensitive to light, look away right now. Yeah, it's bad. So I say that because it did bring one bad thing with the NES game, and is the flashing lights. All right, so just a little spam, and then jellyfish is gone. So now we get to meet Minky. Yay! It's me. Look, she got a bow.
I was like about to sound like, wait, I think she's got a bow on. This is perfect.
Yeah, she got a bow. So this level is a lot more difficult because the platforms are also shooting at you.
Oh no.
If you notice, the platforms do have faces. But so I picked up a popsicle. So Minky's superpower of sorts, quote unquote, or dragon power, superpower, whatever, is she's an ice dragon. So you can freeze enemies right in front of you and then shoot them with your regular fire shooter. Or you could just freeze them and like walk right through them basically, which is really nice. I almost fell randomly right there. Sorry, I had a little panic moment.
You got it.
Did we fall? We're fine. And you could get frozen. Like I said, you could die and be affected by the enemies behind you during that.
That's really funny.
During the transition screen. I found out the hard way. When I was playing this, I think I started on normal mode, and I think I was on the 4th. I was actually on this level when that happened, and like the 3rd level in this world is pretty difficult. And I was like towards the end, and I was really happy that I, beat the level, and then I died because I got sniped. They can shoot you from off screen. So if they shoot whatever fireball or ice ball at you off the screen, it will follow you to the next screen. That is something that's a bit different with NES games. Usually they just like stay in their singular area. And I guess with that, we could do a good bit of donations because this next section is very difficult. So let's do like 5.
All right.
As I pause the game.
Well, before I get into that, I want to talk a little bit more about those incentives that we have.
Yes.
Again, friendly reminder that if we hit 50K, we're going to unlock that really, really awesome bonus game, Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade Intermission by It's Your Girl C. It's such an awesome run. I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure everybody in the studio is looking forward to it. Let's get those donations in. It doesn't matter if you put your money towards a different incentive.
No. You're fine, sorry. You're fine.
You don't need to put your donations towards a specific incentive. It's just putting your money towards Malala Fund. It is the grand total that will unlock this run. So yeah, get your donations in. But I am pleased to announce that the Dio now has some competitors for the file name incentive. We have Jotaro and we have Speedwagon. I think the JJBA fans have taken over the Akura run.
I'm here for this. I'm here for it.
Speedwagon is currently in the lead with only $6. Jotaro is there with 5, and Dio still has 3, so there's plenty of time to really get that that bid war going. Poke Clicker is also night theme is still at a runaway lead with the night theme. I really think that if a few people put some money towards the day theme, we can put the night theme give the night theme a run for its money. I definitely think that we can give it a try.
Yeah, totally. Thank you. All right, so we are now in the castle. The castle is sort of where stuff hits the fan. So earlier I didn't pay attention that there wasn't a tile set between the tree bark and and the grass. I just assumed it was like one long platform. Shocker, it's not. But it's okay. Luckily, that is probably the best place to die in this game because I was able to get another popsicle. So that's fun.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah, and it's right next to a checkpoint, so shout out to the developers that made that like the best checkpoint in the game because
Yes. You needed that. We are grateful.
I am grateful. For
benevolent checkpointing. That is very important.
Yeah, thank you, devs. I appreciate you. So yeah, more mechanics are introduced, like these moving platforms. They can move left or right depending on where the arrow is. These little ghosty sorcerer things shoot ice, and then once you're frozen, they will shoot fireballs at you. So they kind of have 2-for-1 kind of thing, and they are very nasty. And you can, again, get sort of stuck in sort of like this soft lock loop. If you do get frozen by them, just try to get out of the way as soon as possible because they shoot the fireball in the exact same spot that they shoot the ice ball, which makes sense because you're supposed to be frozen. So there's that way to counteract it. Also, there's, lava coming out of the floor. It's very spooky in here.
It really is. I like the color palette. And the
really
background
nice.
foregrounds are really well made.
Yeah, it's really nice. Again, if you get frozen over it, you fall right into the lava. So I'm actually really glad that level went pretty smoothly. So this particular level right here is going to be one of those, you have to manage your damage boosts, iframes, and just overall health because there's some areas that's just easier if you... Oh, and I got a swag 1-up, so there we go.
All right.
There's some areas where it's just easier if you can start going through the area with all 5 hearts
Sure.
and then just like plow through it. Everyone in my community calls me a tank gamer because I just plow through it.
I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah, so that's a little unfortunate because I don't have a popsicle anymore.
Right.
So now you get to see real gamer strats.
Oh yeah, this is just a showcase. The incredible backup strats you came in here with.
Yeah, this is Prime Gaming hours.
You can Prime Gaming.
Prime Gaming.
Oh, tie it. You can use your Prime Gaming to get the new emote Faith Pop that we unlocked earlier this week.
Oh my gosh, yes, Faith Pop. Faith Pop. Faith Pop, yes.
Faith Pop is my everything. I love her so much.
I have wanted this so much in my life right now. Okay, I'm gonna wait till that goes over there.
Oh my god, it's zoomy.
Okay, well, I got hit by it anyways, but it's fine.
It's okay, it's okay. There we go.
So the question is, do I want to go get the popsicle? And I'm actually gonna go get it.
I think we need some popsicles up in here.
Okay, so I got the popsicle. The question is getting back. Okay, we're fine.
You're good, you're good. You got that checkpoint?
Oh, we're good. There's a heart here. All right.
Okay, great.
Backup strats. We're gaming. All right, we're good. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. Ah!
That was so rude. It just
Bully!
kicked you into the ground there.
We're fine. So we don't have backup strats anymore. We're doing it live. We're just in it to win it.
Oh man.
This is Prime Gaming hours, ladies and gentlemen, and our non-binary friends. We're just here. We're just going for it. And this is when we just go for it right here and hope for the best with the iframes. And we just go.
Absolutely. Yeah, that seems way easier than trying to maneuver around.
You just gotta
actually dodge things. Absolutely not.
So we made it to the boss of this world, which is fine. He's a mean caterpillar.
Oh.
Yeah, he's rude.
That's a choice. Yeah.
that is a choice. So since we're fighting this boss, we can read off a couple donations since it's just a bunch of mashing.
Oh, heck yes. I have some great ones for you. I have $5 from Naeli that says, I see cute dragons, I donate. Sending love from the meme team.
Meme team, dream team. Hello.
I have $6 from Gojira that says, Swiggity Swiggity Swirled record. I'm coming for that world record.
Okay.
Let's see. I have $5 from Carolyn Design that says, if the runner chooses Squirtle as their starter, then that makes the rival's Pokemon Bulbasaur, right? I think I have the perfect name.
Oh no. Okay, so this particular level without the popsicle is incredibly difficult. Like, nth degree difficult. So I am going to take as many lives as I can and avoid these little bird things. So when I said earlier that enemies can follow you, these are the birds that follow you everywhere. We will be able to get a popsicle in a little bit, but until then we have to evade birds, we have to evade lightning, and try not to die.
This looks like very technical level.
Yeah, this
with
is
the flying here.
it's a lot. So actually, I'm gonna make the gamer decision and die here, because I just took the checkpoint and there's a popsicle right
Yeah,
there.
you want to keep the popsicle.
Yeah.
So that makes a lot of sense because it's super short.
All right, that just didn't work. That's fine.
Wait, the
That's fine.
popsicle just bounced off the lightning. That was
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah. So we actually should be okay for right now. Basically, now I have to focus on not dying for the rest of the world, hopefully. Chat, I'm gonna need you to send all the good vibes and all of the cute emotes in
Yeah,
chat.
can we get some all of your favorite emotes in the chat, please?
Yes. Oh,
Please.
and yeah, I am aka Angel.
Exactly.
So if you have a yeah in your donation comment, I will a yeah for you. I promise that, chat.
Let's make that happen.
Get the yeahs going in your comment section, and I will a yeah. I will a yeah for you. Okay, so far so good. I think if we could power through this level, I do have another sort of strategy I'm going to apply in the next section. But we'll get there when we get there, chat. So yeah, a lot of going back and forth with these ghosty friends. If we have any more donations, you could say like 3 of them.
You got it. I've got $25 from Morrow and Hell that says, yeah, but with fire, because our hearts are on fire for Frost Vitals.
Yeah. With fire!
Alright, so that's... I love... Mario and Hell are my best friends. Hello, I love y'all so much. Okay, you can go ahead. The yas has been said.
I also have $15 from Cap Clown that says, cute game for a cozy couch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Cap.
I have $10 from Taco Von Dutch that says, I'll keep donating to charity if we can keep naming things Piano Bunny.
Yes.
Guess what? You can! Keep it going!
Spoiler alert. You can name things Piano Bunny. So good. We can keep going with a couple more, actually.
Oh yeah, all right. Let's see. I have $100 from Evil Ryan that says, these ladies are killing it. This is awesome.
You're not that evil, Ryan.
Yeah, you actually sound quite
I
nice.
think you gave yourself that title, and that's very harsh. But we appreciate you, Ryan.
Do we have time for one more?
Yes, go ahead.
So we have $10 from Aratinga that says, next marathon, let's have an incentive to have every run done in Kimigurumi because this is so cozy and I love it.
Yay!
It is cozy.
I now am a proud owner of 2 onesies because of this marathon chat. Studio crew, this does have light flash warning, so just so you are aware.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's bad.
Like
I
you
told
say
you.
it and I'm like, how bad could it be? And then you're like, yes. Ooh, look, it's fancy tornadoes.
Okay, that was actually a really good
That
boss
was
fight.
so smooth.
That was a
so
really good boss.
smooth.
That was a really good boss fight. I
Nice
am pretty
job.
proud of myself there.
That was
All
fantastic.
right, so we're gonna try to do the tower with 2 lives, chat. This is going to be spicy.
I am a believer.
Okay, so now Dinky and Minky are reunited.
Yay!
So we are friends. So at the very beginning, we noticed that Dinky can swim. Dinky is the only dragon that can swim. Minky is the only dragon that can fly. So you have to use both of their powers combined
Wow.
to win the game and save the sibling.
Do you have the ability to switch between them?
Yes. So you have to. So if you are Minky, you have to land on the ground first, which is actually you have to double tap on the D-pad down and then press the select button, which I thought was a really cool mechanic because obviously you have limited buttons on the NES controller.
Right.
But I thought that was a pretty good use of like button control. And then in order to use your special ability, you press up and then fire. So to use that. But yeah, so this green goop is the exact same mechanics as water. So this sort of reminds me of like the old Nickelodeon slime.
Oh yeah,
Like,
it does.
This is what happens when it got discontinued. It all went here, chat. 2017, Nickelodeon was just like, I don't know where to put the goo. Let's just put it here. So that's, today we learned a little something. So with this, now we have piranhas that are very mean, and even with the super ability, they don't, they can't be killed easily. So that's a little concerning sometimes, but we're okay. I am taking it a little gingerly here because towards the end, everything is trying to kill you, so go figure.
Yeah. It's a bit perilous.
Yeah, and in order to fly, you have to jump and like sort of press up and then V or something like that.
Cool.
So like they really took advantage of the different ways that you can use the NES controller, which is really nice.
Yeah, I love the switching mechanic. That's really cool.
And like I love the different music schemes because even the spooky music is like a bop. Because usually sometimes I get too scared of like castle theme music. And sometimes it's too spooky for me, chat. I am a kawaii gamer. I don't do horror games. I will watch horror games because some of my best friends are horror speedrunners. But that's also like sort of like a guilty pleasure. Like, oh, am I gonna scare myself today? Yes, let's watch a horror game. But I don't play them. All right, so we're gonna get towards the end of this soon. We can read off 2 more donations.
Absolutely. I have $25 from EDL666 that says, "Go, Air Angel! This game is very cute. Also, you and Flygon are adorable in your dragon costumes. Ay, 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 ay."
Yeah. Thank you.
We also have $20 from Blue Mink that says, "Gotta go faster. Keep up the great work, Fatals."
Thank you, Blue. Blue was like one of my first subscribers back in 2018. So thank you so much for subscribing.
That's awesome.
Okay, so chat, this is spooky times. This is one of the first iterations of the sorcerer. He is a bully, and we are gonna do our best.
I'm a believer. It does look difficult though. How do you do damage here? You gotta jump. Okay, it comes down. Okay.
Yeah, so it does come down. You do want to try to use Dinky as much as possible because of the fire damage, like the special fire attack.
Sure.
Sometimes he does like go up higher, so you can't reach him. So you have to use Minky at that point.
Gotcha, that makes sense. Yeah, I was like, how are you gonna get up there? But you can swap over and fly. But
Yeah, it's just a bop too. Like it's a scary music, but it's like
there's some amazing music
Yeah.
in this game. It's really fantastic.
okay. That was actually a really good
Nice
fight. That was a really
job.
good fight.
That was great.
All right, so we are on to the final boss. Just as a heads up for the tech crew.
Wow, you're zooming through this.
Actually, just kidding. I lied, tech crew.
What?
Just kidding. You get bonus content. I forgot there was a Tower 4 because my undergrad is in mathematics, but I cannot count.
Me neither.
So it's fine.
Me neither. I forgot the 11 exit run last time.
I
I forgot
know.
this. We're
I'm sorry.
just having a time.
The studio's looking at me like I'm a chump. I'm sorry.
You know what? Shout outs to the studio crew for dealing with us all week.
I love you guys. Y'all are awesome. Such a lot of amazing people here.
Yeah, it's been great.
Okay, after excuse the quick relapse in judgment and my own game that I'm running. So we are back in the Nickelodeon slime. We've got angry jellyfish, and everybody's just here to survive.
So true.
We can read off 2 more donations, please.
All right, let's see. I have $15 from Mr. Rez. There's no comment, but thank you so much for your generosity. We also have $25 from Paisley, also with no comment, but thank you very much.
Yes, thank you for the donations. This is the part where I struggle with my own hitbox because... Oh, thank you. Thank you for damaging me so I didn't have to stay frozen. Because going between the spikes, they're like right on top of your head. So obviously, I almost died! Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
I told you this was a spicy run, chat. Chat, I appreciate you. We're almost through it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So this section is going to be filled with a lot of things chasing us. It's gonna be a mad dash with some mad jellyfish. So go figure. Oh, can we talk about the bonus game coming up?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, let's talk about the bonus game.
Gabby, you want to tell us all about that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So, oh goodness, I've misplaced all of my notes, but the bonus game! We have a few actual bonus runs coming up. One of them is for Akura, which is a low percent. We are currently sitting at $542 out of 1,500. So a little under halfway, I want to say. We definitely have some time to get that low percent bonus run, so bring in those donations. And again, don't forget, when you are donating to our wonderful cause of Malala Fund, you can assign money to each incentive. So say if you donate...
Just to butt in, light flash warning, I'm staying here, so... Okay.
No worries. We're gonna pause and figure
We're
some
gonna
stuff
hang
out.
Oh,
What's up?
That's fine. I don't care. Are we still streaming right now?
Yes.
Oh, hi chat.
all right. Well, while we get all of this sorted out, I do want to continue talking about our bonus run incentives. But yes, Akura, low percent, 542 out of 1,500 flat. Remember, you can assign as much money or as little money as you like towards different incentives. You just need to remember to scroll all the way down to the bottom and click Add Incentive. Please remember to do that. And we're also hoping to get all the way up to 50K today, and we can get that really, really big bonus game of Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade Intermission run by It's Your Girl C. That would be a new game plus normal on the PS5. It's a PS5 run, which is super exciting. We've only had a handful of those this year so far. And we want to get all the way up to 50K. Every little bit counts. Maybe we can start a $5 train.
Also, the interviews with the people that work at Malala Fund, which is fantastic.
Okay, awesome. Hi, how's it going? We're actually on the final boss now. I promise we're on the final boss now.
Oh, and they reset the timer for us.
Oh,
here,
look
so we'll
at
be
thank
ready
you.
to
That's
go.
fine. All right,
Let's do
We're
it.
just gonna go.
Go.
3, 2, 1, get serious. All right. light flash warning. I'm sorry I didn't say it before. Look
It's okay.
away.
Don't worry, it's up there on the screen. We're good.
Okay.
Ooh,
So-
this looks scary.
Yeah, it's spooky. So the first section, you have to get rid of the heart. Oh no. Sorry, I was like trying to explain it and then I couldn't do it. So there are 3 different phases. The heart one that just happened right there, and then we're gonna go and swim to get this underwater eyeball, I guess. Underwater eyeball.
That is an interesting choice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Underwater eyeball, I guess.
First time I've seen anything. There's a first time for everything, and that was definitely the first time for that thing.
Yeah. Well, I do have to be careful because Minky is almost dead, but that is okay because we have endless lives here. Even if you die in this area, even if you game over, honestly, you still end up in this.
Oh,
this last,
that's really
this last
nice.
section. Yeah. GG developers, again, you are the real MVP here.
Benevolent checkpointing in an NES game. You'll love to see it.
Exactly. All right, so I just now
Nice job.
have to not die at the very end.
That's true.
Did I do it? I don't know.
Wait, what happens? Do you win or not?
And that is time. No!
we continue to curse Tech Crew.
I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Sorry, that was just too much fun. We got
Okay.
we have
I loved the drama. That was. You know what?
This is the llama drama. Oh my gosh, that was just too good though. I can't even be mad.
No.
I'm not even mad. I can't even be mad at this run anymore. This is just too good.
I mean, even with having to do the final boss again, you're well underestimated. Like,
Oh,
the
yeah.
run has gone incredibly smoothly.
Yeah, so any other retro runners out there will know you probably add at least a third of your estimate to any marathon because of RNG shenanigans, and like you never know, it's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
For real.
Even with the NES homebrew game, sometimes it still acts as, oh no, I need to be on the other side of that. This is gonna be bad. Oh well.
Oh,
That's
it's
fine.
okay.
We're fine.
We're just using those damage boost strats.
Oh yeah, damage boost strats chat.
Oh.
Okay, now I have to not die again.
Now we have to not take it, but you got 2 hearts this time.
We
So
did.
like,
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
technically 4 with Minky, but it's fine.
that's true.
Okay.
For realsies?
For realsies, this is gonna be time soon.
Okay, I'm ready.
And time.
Time.
You did it. You did it, chat.
Great
Yay.
job. Let's
Thank you.
go.
So yeah, that was Twin Dragons. We saved our sibling and a little dragon egg, a little dragon baby. And yeah, I just want to thank the GDQ staff and everybody that's volunteering behind the scenes. Meme team is a dream team. Thank you, Frozen Flagon, for being on my couch. Thank
Always
you
a
for
blast. Always
agreeing.
comfy with
yeah,
you.
Thank you for agreeing to do this.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, my name is Air Angel. You can follow me at twitch.tv/AirAngel or Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and all the things at AirAngelTV. I play cute games, mostly retro and indie variety. We are lovers of the Hamtaro series,
Yes.
so just a little extra like plug-in for her and for myself. But stay tuned. We have more in-studio runs, and thanks for joining us, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye!
All right, can we get some claps in chat for Air Angel and all of the beautiful chaos that was that run? Oh my goodness, adorable. That was great. And just to update you all with all of those incentives that we have open, the PokeClicker background choice, which is coming up right now, by the way. PokeClicker is coming up next. The night theme continues to be the runaway favorite with $175. We are slowly but surely inching forwards with that bonus run for Akura. We have $567 out of 1,500 total. I think it would be really great if we got to see more Fatales showing off more skill and getting to highlight all of these awesome categories and runs for you today. So if we could get that bonus run, that would be awesome. The file name Bid War for Akura continues to rage on. Speedwagon is at $11, Piano Bunny is at $10, Jotaro sits at $5, and Dio is still at $3.
Wait, why do you need your laptop? Oh, sure.
And this is a friendly reminder that the Yeti is donating $5 per Frost Fatale t-shirt sold to Malala Fund. We also have a Frost Fatale's event pin available, which is a first for these Frame Fatale events. The Yeti creates amazing merch and apparel for video game culture. $5 from each shirt will be going to Malala Fund, and $4 from each Frost Fatale's pin will be going to Malala Fund. You can check it out at theyeti.com, or you can put an exclamation point Yeti into the chat. I think I'm really going to be buying that purple shirt. It's so cute. And purple is like one of my favorite colors. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. I have $8.88 from Gojira that says, "Can't wait for Akura. Advi rules." I'm very excited for that Akura run. I would really love to see that low percent run, so get in those donations. We have $5 from Anonymous with no comment, but thank you very much for your generosity. We have $25 from Chudley that says, "Excited for Poke Clicker. I started playing it recently because I was curious about it, and now my fingers are so exhausted. Looking forward to seeing it played even quicker." I'm looking forward to it too. We have $25 from Captured Bird that says, "Frozen Flygon? Idle Games? Pokemon? For charity? I couldn't be more hype." We have $15 from Anonymous with no comment, but thank you very much. And in the spirit of the upcoming Poke Clicker one, I want to direct you guys' attention to some of these awesome prizes that we have in store. We have so many Gen 1 themed prizes. We have a Charizard Amigurumi, a Charmander family mini paint, the Kanto Starters painting. You can check out all of the prizes available at when you go to the Games Done Quick website and click the prizes tab. There are so many awesome things. All of the money contributed goes to a great cause. And whenever you donate, remember to put your donations towards any of the incentives we have open. I would... And again, so Frost Fatales and other hotfix events and shows are brought to you by viewers like you. Your subscriptions and bits help keep the channel running for these fun events, including shows like One and Doneathon, Unapologetically Black and Fast, Time Capsule, It's Dangerous to Go Alone, Aimbot, Legally Cute, and more. And now we're going to take a quick break, so remember to hydrate, remember to stretch, and remember to be kind to each other. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey, hey, hey! Welcome back, everybody, to Frost Fatales 2022. I'm your host, Blackheart Wings. And it looks like we're making really great progress towards this low percent Akura run. We are now at $677 out of 1,500. We have just the one more run until we have the Akura runs. I really think that we can make it. We can just keep on pushing. Don't forget to assign your donations towards the incentive of the Akura low percent run. It's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. But I'm also super excited for Poke Clicker. Super duper excited for Poke Clicker. The background choice seems to have continued to be a runaway hit here, with the night theme at 175 and the day theme at 25. If somebody wants to make a last minute upset, I would not complain. And again, friendly reminder that all of your donations are slowly inching towards our last bonus game, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade Intermission Run, which will be unlocked at $50,000 total. So, if you want to see It's Your Girl C run Final Fantasy VII Remake, and you want to see the Akura low percent run, I definitely suggest bringing in your donations, because if you donate towards the Akura incentive, it also counts towards Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's a 2-for-1 deal. I don't know how you can pass that up. I'm just going to take a moment to talk about Assembly. Assembly is a digital newsletter, and publication from Malala Fund. Co-founded by student and Nobel laureate Malala Yousafzai, Malala Fund works to create a world where all girls can learn and lead. Malala began blogging about girls' education at age 11, and today she helps other girls tell their stories with Malala Fund. We created Assembly as a platform for girls and young women around the world to share their thoughts, challenges, and accomplishments, and for all of us to learn about this new generation of leaders. Learn more and subscribe at assembly.malala.org. And I think that's a great reminder as to where all of these great donations are going to. It's going to a fantastic cause. Speaking of donations, we have $129 from Anonymous. There is no comment, but thank you so much for your generosity. We have $50 from Cyberwolf1201. No comment, but thank you very much.
Hey Siri, set an alarm for 10 minutes.
We have $25 from Aquinon. No comment, but thank you again so much for your contributions to Malala Fund. And we have $100 from Plato2876. Again, no comment, but thank you all so much. We're making great progress towards the Akura bonus run of We are making great progress towards the Akura bonus run of low percent. We are now at $827 out of $1,500 total. Let me see if I can do some quick math. We need about $673 in order to make that run. I think that we can make it through PokeClicker. Why don't we get a $5 train started? Tell me your favorite Pokemon. What do you know about PokeClicker? What's your favorite starter? Let me know. I'm a big fan of Pokemon myself. I might even be tempted to do some Pokemon cries. You never know. It's worth a shot. Let's get that $5 train running and meet that low percent run. We have $25 from Bookworm42 with no comment, but thank you so much. It's very much appreciated. also do need to remind you all that if you all send in a grand total of, I believe, is it 125? I think it's 125. There is a chance to win a PS5. Also, just another friendly little reminder, if you donate a minimum of $15, there's a chance to get a PlayStation Classic. That closes out if and hopefully when we make that Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade run. And it looks like I'm getting in that we are ready for Poke Clicker. I can't wait to see Corvame and Flygon. All right, let's see. I'm handing it over.